think what is important is that we welcome all parties working together as one with Ministry of Health, more so in crisis that brought us all, the whole nation coming together. For the first time in history, I think we have implemented Act 342. And we embrace every sector is a health sector. Today we see it in reality how every sector, every ministry, everyone comes together for a common cause. And we will love to share some of the information, but we realize there's some information, for example, the clinical data and all that, and we need to look into what aspect of the data that we can share. So like public health data, there's not much an issue, but when the personal data, in terms of your history, or that may have some issue. But currently, Ministry of Health and MKN, Ministry of MCMC, as well as Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation, we are working hard to provide a central committee with pertinent data for us to come up with software that is actually, we are able to use the software to predict and even to locate some of our cases in certain areas. So this helps us, for example, we know in Simpang Renggam, there is a spike of cases there. We know in Sungai Lui, there's a spike of cases there. So it helps us to take fast action in hotspots area. Yeah, the numbers, yes, we publish the numbers, so every one of us can actually refer to the map. And once you refer to the map in the hotspot area, we are zooming into the district now. So at least you can identify the district. But more importantly is that when we look into the two areas, for example, in Kluang, initially was reported about 80 cases. Now, jumlah kes positif di Kluang ialah 111 kes. So because of the active case detection, we trace, we test, and then we isolate and we treat. And Bandar Baru Ibrahim Majid, 88 cases. And then Bandar Baru Ibrahim Majid, bukan Bandar Baru Ibrahim Majid, 23 cases. So, and Hulu Langat, for jumlah kes positif Hulu Langat ialah 277 kes sehingga 9 malam 31 Mac 2020. So we can see that there's 277 cases. Initially was very low, but when we have active case finding, we managed to detect them, test them, isolate them, straight away we treat them. So this is what we do in a blended approach. That means we are still doing the containment while we continue to do the mitigation of using the MCO. So this is an enhanced MCO together with acute case detection and to isolation. When we find a positive case, then we will isolate them.